Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to part 1 of the 20th anniversary special of Doctor Who. It is quite funny that I have already reacted to the 50th anniversary special and I've already seen the 60th anniversary specials, and now today I will be watching the 20th anniversary special, and it is all very timey-wimey. But that's what you get with Doctor Who. I am so excited. Let's go.
One day I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
That was a beautiful way to start this off. Deep breath after that. That wasn't a 12 joke.
Well, the TARDIS is more than a machine, Tegan. It's like a person. It needs coaxing, persuading, and encouraging.
You mean it's just as unreliable?
You have little faith, Tegan.
Do you blame me?
The old whack and then it'll work. Is Turlo having a little artist moment? I love that for him.
It's like Earth after a thunderstorm.
Same cause and reason.
It's beautiful.
For some, the Eye of Orion is the most tranquil place in the universe.
Can't we stay here?
Why not? For a while,
Oh,
we'll do the rest.
somehow I feel like they're not actually going to rest, but you know. One can dream. Is it? What are we doing here? What? Wait, whoa. Okay.
Are you alright? Just a twinge of cosmic angst.
What are we doing? What's going on? Okay. Now he's an action figure. I don't know.
Much I was looking forward to this reunion. Chance of re-meeting old friends.
Oh!
There was one chap we tried to get hold of. What was his name? Used to be your scientific advisor?
Oh, the doctor.
Yes, that's right.
Oh!
All of them.
Oh.
Then?
Brigadier, it is always so lovely to see
Yes.
you.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt. Someone's arrived.
This is so
Am I
much to
expecting
take
anyone?
in.
Insists on seeing Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart.
How did you know he was here?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not allowed.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid.
Is it you?
Yes. For once, I was able to steer the TARDIS.
Oh!
I am.
Oh, it's all right, Sergeant. Very good, sir.
How did you know?
I saw it in the Times.
That's impossible. The reporter's still here.
Tomorrow's Times.
It's so good to see you.
Yes, it's Colonel Crichton, my replacement.
Yes, mine was pretty unpromising, too.
Oh,
Let's
damn.
roll round the ground, shall we? Awfully sorry about this. Do excuse me for a moment.
You've had this place redecorated, haven't you? Don't like it.
Come on, Doctor.
Guys, I'll explain at the end of the video, but this is the 5 doctors, isn't it? And I should have known. I'm so stupid. But I'm so happy.
Yeti. Cybermen. We've seen some times, Doctor.
And Omega. Don't forget Omega.
As if I could.
The terrible. I must say goodbye, Brigadier. I really shouldn't be here at all. I'm not exactly breaking the laws of time, but I am bending them a little.
You never did bother much about rules, as I remember.
Sure.
What is it? Brigadier?
Oh no!
I think our past is catching up on us. Come on, run!
You've got right too old for this sort of thing.
Where's go? Please get back to the TARDIS.
Okay, Murtaugh. Oh my word, it's the spinning triangle of turning you into action
Chunks
figures.
of my past, detaching themselves like melting icebergs.
Oh
Do
no.
something, help him!
Everything's all right. Everything's quite all right.
Oh my goodness. And the Brigadier too. Oh, what a mess. Let's go! Let's go! And Bessie!
Balls of fire.
Hey, if anyone can outrun this weird triangle thing, it's you, babe. One more chase scene. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Bessie.
Oh. Oh no, is it gonna get Bessie too? Oh my.
A man is the sum of his memories, you know. A Time Lord even more so.
Oh.
What can we do to help you?
Get me into the TARDIS.
Oh wow. Come on, Four, where are you at? Sorry.
I have to find my other selves.
Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I know that it seems like a dire situation right now, but I am excited.
Mistress, do not go.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Shut up.
What? I can sense danger, mistress. Telepathic trace faint but rapidly increasing in strength. Do not go out.
What kind of danger?
Positive data not yet available.
As always, Canine knows what's up.
Give me a reason.
Danger readings now becoming much higher, mistress. Suggestion. Take me with you.
Can't. Honestly, I can't. The car's in dock, so I've got to go by bus.
There is danger, mistress. My sensors indicate it is now extreme. And the doctor is involved.
Well, now I know you're imagining things.
No, no, no.
See you later.
Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane. When Canine says danger, extreme danger.
Doctor. Danger.
Oh,
Mistress.
you listen. We listen to Canine.
Christopher Smart. Andrew
Oh, hey.
Judge
I
Jeffries.
know this scene.
Isn't it wonderful how something so primitive can be so...
Weston.
No, simple. You just push in one direction, the boat goes in the other. Oh, I do love the spring.
You know the worst part when the triangle takes them? It shows a very unflattering image. It's horrible. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's almost as if Canine was right. Oh, Sarah Jane. Oh, this is so amazing.
Two hearts.
Oh no.
Doctor?
Oh. Oh.
The Constitution clearly states that when in emergency session, the members of the Inner Council are unanimous.
Which indeed we are.
The President of the Council may be overruled. A ridiculous call. Have you been time?
I don't know. I feel like it
With all
could
due
be
respect,
sensible.
Lord President, your regeneration has not helped your stubbornness.
Oh! What are we
Lord
doing?
President.
What are we doing?
Land. Now then, what can I do for you?
You are one of the most evil
and corrupt beings this Time Lord race has ever produced.
Oh, don't
Bribes
flatter
without
him.
number and your villainy without end. We are prepared to offer you a full and free pardon.
What makes you think I want your forgiveness?
We can offer you an alternative to your renegade existence.
Regeneration. A complete new life cycle.
What must I do?
Rescue the Doctor.
Wait. How are we sure he's not responsible for all of this? I mean, I'm not saying he is, but I'm not saying he isn't. You know what I mean? Okay. I gotta calm down over here. I know.
Susan! Surely it's...
You're kidding! You're kidding!
I found you.
You're kidding!
What's happening?
I wish I knew, my dear.
As
Oh
soon
my
as I found myself in this horrible place, I started looking for you. Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
But the important question now is, where are we? And why?
Okay.
We were brought here.
Run, grandfather.
Susan!
We must know what is happening there.
Did it occur to you to go and look?
Two of the High Council went into the zone. Neither returned.
So you sent for the doctor?
We looked for the Doctor, but he no longer exists.
The Doctor has been taken out of time.
We believe the attempt to lift him from his time stream was unsuccessful. There he must stay until we can find and free his other selves.
Did Tom not want to do it? Or was busy? I don't know.
Why me?
Because we need someone determined, experienced, ruthless, cunning.
And disposable?
Not at all. You would be useless to us dead.
I'm sorry.
Will you?
Am I crazy?
Rescue the doctor.
This is ridiculous. For them to trust him.
Come on, Doctor.
Hold on.
What's happening to you?
Oof. 5 is in and out.
Sucked into a time vortex. Pardon me, they're already. It's pulling the rest. I must send a signal. Find them. I must be whole.
Oh. Oh my word. Oh my word. I don't mean to be smiling during this, but it's bringing up memories and I'm
Grandfather, come on, please.
I'm very happy. Ah, the old mirror, zap. Mirror, zap. A precursor to Duck, Duck, Goose.
It's very dangerous to fire energy weapons in an enclosed space.
Why were we brought here?
Instinct, my dear, tells me that the answer to that lies in the tower.
Oh my.
Charming spot, Doctor.
My dear Brigadier, it's no use blaming me.
Oh my god. Please bicker more. I love it.
Attract trouble, Doctor. You all...
What's that?
Huh?
Oh! Ah! Yeah, just hit it a lot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you.
Okay, night. Why didn't I listen to you?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know why you didn't listen. I'm sorry, that was just so dramatic and funny. I don't mean to laugh at Sarah Jane. Love you, girl. But that was funny. I'm sorry.
Oh, never thought I'd be so pleased to see anyone.
I think we should come away from the ledge, don't you?
Wait a moment. It's you.
It is me. Hello, Sarah Jane.
No, it's you.
That's right.
No, you changed. You became all,
Teeth and curls?
Yes.
Yes, well, maybe I did, but I haven't yet.
Teeth and curls.
I don't.
That
Thank
was
you for rescuing me, Doctor. Now perhaps you'll explain why I'm here to need rescuing.
Steady on, Sarah Jane. I'm not exactly here by choice either, you know. Well, I'll try and explain. Come on, get in the car.
Oh, beautiful. Also, not a surprise here. Third Doctor, best dressed. We all know. He looks great. Icon.
It's no.
I'll just go and take another look.
Yes.
Well, don't separate.
Goodness me! The TARDIS!
What's it doing here?
I suggest we go and find out.
Oh, my goodness.
Who are you?
More to the point, what are you young people doing inside my TARDIS?
The Doctor.
You're here.
Oh.
You're here.
Yes, evidently. Now take it steadily, my boy. And let me help you out.
I tried to send a recall signal.
Yes, it doesn't matter. How do you come to be here?
Who might you be?
I might be any number of things, young lady.
Oh, my word.
As it happens, I am the Doctor. The original, you might say.
Okay.
You shouldn't be here at the same time with him, should you?
Certainly not.
It only happens in the gravest emergencies.
Like now.
Yes, unfortunately.
Now look, young lady, make yourself useful. This young fellow looks as though he needs some refreshment, and I know that Susan and I do too.
Hang on a minute.
Tegan, humour him. You know, I sometimes used to get a little tetchy. Fortunately, one mellows with age.
The seal of the High Council. It may help to convince the doctors of your good faith.
Perhaps. It's time to go.
Are we sure he has good faith?
They set up this place, the Death Zone, and walled it around with an impenetrable force field. And then they kidnapped other beings and set them down here.
Oh,
what for?
my.
I'll explain as we go.
Where are we going?
To the tower. To Rassilon. The greatest single figure in Time Lord history.
Is that where he lives?
Not exactly, Brigadier. It's his tomb.
Oh, my. Oh, my. That is a long walk. Oh, my goodness. I hope that's not the fourth Doctor.
One of my predecessors?
Oh!
Not the most hospitable of environments.
There is evil at work.
Evil?
Hmm? We're in the Death Zone on Gallifrey.
How can you be so sure?
Well, the tomb of Rassilon.
Really afford to wait, especially if someone is tapping.
So what do you intend to do, young
I
man?
shall go to the tower.
But there could be great danger.
Help me set up the computer scanner. We can at least see what is out there.
5 and 1 together is very sassy. And I love it.
Why have we stopped?
So I can get my bearings. There it is.
What?
The tomb of Rassilon. That's where we're going.
Well, at least they have a car.
Oh, whatever's in that tower, it's got enormous powers. What can we do against it?
What I've always done, Sarah Jane. Improvise.
Oh.
Doctor, wait!
Oh, boy.
What's that?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, with that cape, he's kind of serving Evil Queen from Snow White a little bit. That silhouette.
It really is you. Yes, well, I should have known you'd be behind all this.
Doctor, who is it?
That's my best enemy. He likes to be known as the Master, don't you? My, but you've changed. Another regeneration.
Exactly.
Wait till you get to
I take it
Messy.
you are responsible.
For once, I'm innocent. Here at the High Council's request to help you.
Sent here by the Time Lords to help me. I've never heard such arrant nonsense.
I happen to be telling the truth.
To be fair.
The seal of the High Council.
It is forged, no doubt. See for yourself.
I wouldn't believe it either.
Stolen, then? I'll return it at the first opportunity.
I'm here to help.
You? Help me? Rubbish. This is some kind of a trap.
I knew this was going to be difficult, but I didn't realize that even you would be so stupid as to make it impossible.
I knew it. A trap.
These thunderbolts are everywhere.
No, we can't leave him.
You just watch me.
Savage. Savage. I don't blame 3 at all.
He could still be alive.
Watching us at this very moment.
Didn't you say he was supposed to be a rather good type?
So the official history says, but there are many rumors and legends to the contrary. Some say his fellow Time Lords rebelled against his cruelty and locked him in the tower in eternal sleep.
And now he's woken up again.
Well, it would explain a great deal.
Huh.
Oh, dear.
I'd like to come too.
No. I think it would be safer if you were to remain here with me.
I'd like to go with him.
Yes, all right. Now, you'll bring the TARDIS to the tower as soon as I switch off the force field.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Let me get started. Time's running out.
Ah, the eye roll! The eye roll! The eye roll.
The scanner is keyed to our brain patterns. Well, so 2 of them made it. I wonder what happened to the other.
Oh my word, the closer they get, the creepier it looks.
Rassilon's tower would go. Must choose would go. Rassilon's tower would go. Must choose above, between, below. You in pain? It has not mellowed you, has it, Brigadier? I was recalling in point of fact an old nursery rhyme about the Dark Tower.
Does it help?
Considerably more than you do. It describes ways to enter the tower.
Oh my goodness. Never stop throwing shade at each other. I live for it.
Soon be there.
Finding this quite exhilarating. I wish I were.
Doctor!
Master.
I know this is going to be hard to believe, Doctor, but for once I mean you no harm.
Like Alice, I try to believe 3 impossible things before breakfast.
I've been sent here by the High Council.
What was that?
Anything but.
Well, they're talking as if they were friends.
That's what worries me.
That Cybermen just went, ugh.
Capture them alive. They must be interrogated first. We also need the Time Lord to pilot the TARDIS. Go!
As you see, I'm armed. I could easily kill you if I wanted to.
And not humiliate me first. Oh, that isn't your style at all.
I also have a recall device that'll take me back to the conference room in the heart of the capital.
So you say. I would prefer more positive proof of your credentials.
One of your other selves took it from me.
Do you expect me to believe the fantastic tale you just told?
Doctor, look out! Cybermen!
Quite a few of
We can't just
them.
leave him. We can't help him either. Do as he says. We must warn the others.
Oh, dear.
Or you will be destroyed!
Oh my! Oh jeez. Doctor.
You will accompany us.
Sorry, mustache.
Susan,
Well.
come on! Ow! Oh.
Susan!
Oh, just about.
Susan! She hasn't changed.
I am the master, and your loyal servant.
Then he
Oh
just
boy.
disappeared.
I shall have to go to the Dark Tower.
I'll come with you.
Oh. Oh, well, if you must.
It seems...
You seem to be implying that the time scoop was used to bring you.
Yes, I am rather.
Then you accuse a Time Lord.
I think it would be quite an important one as well.
You have evidence of...
Uh-oh.
No, not yet.
Might be in this room.
Outrageous accusation. Cybermen. Whoever brought me and my other selves here also brought them. Now, you know our legends well enough. Even in our most corrupt period, our ancestors never allowed the Cybermen to play the game. Like the Daleks, they play too well.
Hardly proof of a traitor.
Bro, shut up.
You know, the Death Zone is a large place, and yet the Cybermen found us very quickly, almost as if they were supposed to.
They are highly skilled in such things.
Especially when helped. This is the one thing the Master would be sure to keep on him at all times. A homing beacon.
Which you gave him, Castellan.
It's a lie. The Doctor wants revenge.
Sit down.
I will not submit to such wild accusations.
Commander!
Nah. Well, maybe.
You can defeat them, gain your revenge, but only with my help.
Of course.
Explain.
Close by there's a tower. A fortress of your enemies, the Time Lords. It's well defended, but I can help you break in.
And what do you ask in return?
My life, my freedom, a chance to share in your revenge, to destroy the Time Lords.
Will you give him his freedom? Promises to aliens have no validity. And the tower is in our hands. He will be destroyed.
If only we could make contact with the other doctors.
Ah, was that 4 knocks?
Cybermen.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness, I have so much to say at the end of this reaction. I'm going to try to keep it, you know, as brief and concise as possible, but we'll see how all of that goes. Okay, the first thing that I have to say is I cannot believe how stupid I am. And it's okay, I'm not really trying to insult myself here, but I feel incredibly stupid. I'm gonna try to explain this in a way that makes sense, but okay. So I knew that there was a special coming up, and I had a couple of very trusted, lovely subscribers tell me that the title should be blurred, if I could do that. So I talked to my editor and I said, hey, can you split the you know, special in half, as you know, when I decided that I was going to do it in 2 parts, and you know, blur the title because that's what was requested. But you know, I try not to really think about, you know, things too much. Okay, let's get to the stupid part. I know-ish about the 5 doctors. That it is a story or something that, you know, will eventually come up. I, for one of the Doctor Who Decembers, reacted to the 5-ish Doctors, which is a play off of that. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I really think that I probably should have reacted to that after finishing Classic Who, and not, you know, before. But there's a couple of reactions that I think would have been better if I waited. But I think it was highly requested at the time because it was part of the 50th anniversary special. I believe that that's the case. And, you know, so I did that. But I think that one and I think Time Crash would have been much better after Classic Who. But I understand that it was so highly requested and I didn't really know entirely what it entailed. And, you know, I get that some people who were requesting it didn't want to wait all that time. I think also, after I eventually got to the 3 Doctors, which was such a wonderful surprise and amazing, I just adored that story so much, much like I'm enjoying this story. There was, I think, at that point, some talk about the 5 Doctors being a thing, And just in general, I feel as though I've seen channels that react to Doctor Who but maybe don't have the stamina to go through all of Classic Who. I didn't mean to be so shady there. I kind of did. Anyway. But they will react to the 5 Doctors. I've seen the title pop up in comment sections, in you know, other people reacting to whatever. I knew it was a thing. But in my head, for all of this time, I knew that it was like off in the future. I don't have to worry about that. I'm not getting there anytime soon. It's not even a thing. You know, it's just, it's so funny. My journey with Doctor Who and Classic Who has just, you know, taken a lot of time, and I've enjoyed all of it. It's just been so much fun, and I love that it's every Friday. You know, you get a new Classic Who reaction and everything like that. That for some reason I just always had it in my head like, I'm not gonna get, and it never even occurred to me until I started watching this, and I was like, oh my fucking God, of course we are on the 5th Doctor. It would make sense that this would happen now. And I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but it just always felt, for years and years and years of me reacting to Doctor Who, that I was just, you know, like, no, it's in the, I'm not getting there for a while. I'm here. I'm here. Do you guys know that I will be done with Classic Who reactions in, I think it's about a year? Isn't that crazy? How long has this been happening? So I cannot express, and I guess I do apologize in some level. I cannot express how stupid I feel that I didn't put that together until a little bit into this. And as per usual, when I know something, I let you guys know. I let you guys know. I'm not going to sit through this reaction and go, oh, oh. I mean, I was screaming because I was just so excited seeing everybody, but I wasn't going to act like, as soon as it clicked in my head, I said it, and I thought I would explain here. Okay, so that was long. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to explain what just happened for me on this couch. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into it. Oh my word. Okay. First of all, I loved that they had that little opening of William Hartnell, because obviously at this point he couldn't reprise his role. And obviously his time, I think, in the 3 Doctors was even limited, because he was, I believe he's passed away at this point, but that was even limited to what he could do at the time. I don't know the actor who is playing the 1st Doctor here, but I think he's doing a really decent job embracing the demeanor of the 1st Doctor in a lot of ways, so I do appreciate that. I think maybe that's why it like took me a second, and then I feel like when I saw the 2nd Doctor, I was like, oh my goodness, this is what's fucking happening. Okay. I mean, and I do also want to say, I'm not aware of what happened with Tom and the 4th Doctor here. If it was he didn't want to come back, or I know that his era had some backstage drama, though I'm not entirely clear about all of it at all. I just have seen a couple of comments mentioning it. So I don't know if it was like a salty thing, or if he was just busy, or, you know. And hey, maybe he'll show up in the 2nd part. I don't really know, but it gives the vibe of he couldn't show up for one reason or another, so he's going to be stuck in that weird wibbly wobbly thing. Okay. you guys know. I mean, you guys know how I feel about one. You know how I feel about two. About all of them, to be fair, but oh my goodness, there is just something about the second Doctor's energy that I love, that I just adore, and I'm just so happy. Every scene with him and the Brigadier is just so amazing and wonderful and the best. And you guys know I love the dynamic between the Doctor and the Brigadier, especially when it's like you can sense that there's love there, you know, and the kind of shade that they throw at each other doesn't seem particularly harsh or anything like that. So amazing. And then we get the third Doctor with Bessie, which I think is a great way to show him in this anniversary special, and looking stunning as always. And, you know, once it kind of clicked in my head, okay, this is the 5 Doctors, okay. You know, I was like, 3, where are you at? 4, where are you at? And then apparently 4 is not, he's not here, but but it was really exciting. I was just starting to get so excited about it. But when I say, oh, seeing the Brigadier was great. I have seen him relatively recently, but it was great. And then Sarah Jane and K9, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got so excited. Obviously, I love both of them so much. And yes, she should have listened to K9. Though I have to say that Spinning Triangle probably would have, you know, found her wherever she was. Just saying. But in general, as a rule, how many times has like K9 been like, hey, you know, maybe we shouldn't go in there. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe like, you know, listen. People, what is going on? Anyway, but it was great to see K9, and I know that was in the death zone where they are right now. Really fun name, love that. It's very rocky terrain, so K9's probably not super suited. They probably wanted him to have a scene, have a presence there, but maybe not for the full story, you know. Because maybe it might have been a pain. But I'm just, you know, I would rather him be there, be in the mix. Anyway, and okay, I gotta say, Susan, oh, I don't know if it can really convey onto camera the way my heart melted. That sounds weird, but like really, it is just like, I mean, especially with like the Brigadier, and you know, we've seen him relatively recently. Sarah Jane, her time wasn't that long ago, so you know, it's like, oh, that's great to see them again or whatever. But Susan, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Beautiful to see her. And of course, I love that. Was it a nod to like the Dalek invasion of Earth? Because first of all, you guys know that that's like my favorite Dalek story, and like favorite, like, I think first Doctor story. I think it was top of that era. But was that a nod that she tripped? And now she's limping. I can't take it. I can't take it. Susan, you haven't changed, girl. And so that was just so beautiful. I loved seeing the first Doctor and the fifth Doctor together, because I think, my goodness, the sass is really strong with those two. I mean, oh my goodness, it was just so amazing seeing them together. And of course, like, there is always a part of me, no shade to the actor at all, that wishes that it was William, but you know, you have to kind of accept how it is, and you know, I'm still getting so invested that, you know, one is there and everything. And oh my God, I don't even know if I'm putting into words how I feel right now. Like, I'm just so happy. It's so much fun to watch this. And I know they're all in a dire situation, but they're going to fucking figure it out. Come on. Oh, God, it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. And barring me feeling like the stupidest person on the planet, I'm having a really good time. And can I just say, Master, love, dearie. Here's the thing. Why in the world are the Time Lords like, yeah, let's send the Master. He's like, out of everybody, like the most trustworthy. I'm already having issues with that. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that he's behind all of this. But like, that was the first thought in my mind. Like, how do we know he's not? He doesn't have a hand in the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? Well, on Earth. And then, or not on Earth, but you know what I mean. And then I'm not going to fault 3 or 5 or any of the doctors. Okay? You're not going to get any judgments from me for not trusting him. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I am not going to say one negative thing, whether he was trying to help or not. Okay? Like, I'm sorry, but like, your actions have consequences, and history and all of that is going to come into play. And 3 literally was like, bye, bitch. Like, I lived for 3's energy in that scene. He said, no, sir. We're going to go all the way that way. Thank you so much. So, I mean, I'm not going to be mad at all. Okay. I didn't think you would expect that, but you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, I just feel like there's probably so many things that I want to talk about that I'm not thinking of right away, but I really have enjoyed this so far. It's been amazing, and I can't wait to continue it. And I'm just feeling emotional right now. Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. This has been really, really fun, and I can't wait for the second part. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Oh, I'm excited. Okay.